Welcome, this is Pilates. So all you need today is a ring, and I also suggest having some water and usually a towel to wipe off some sweat. So we're gonna start onto our back, knees into the chest, and then just start rocking and rolling with your hands behind your legs. Just kind of a nice massage for the back, but also you can feel through each vertebrae. You can actually feel when you rock where your tension is, where your vertebrae doesn't want to touch onto the ground. Usually it's the low back. And feel into that. Try to feel each vertebrae as you rock and roll. And now see if you can take your hands off of your legs. And do the same thing, rocking and rolling without your hands on your legs. Two more times, and then we're going to stay up and hold a teaser. One more time. Next time you're up, just stay there. Hold a teaser position. If that means your knees bent, you can keep the knees bent. If you can, straighten up the legs. Hold here. 30 more seconds. $15, almost there. Good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees into the chest, back down. All right, we're gonna come into a Pilates 100. Your back is onto the mat, chin into the chest. Your legs can be straight or you can bend. Start pumping your arms out. You want to focus all of your attention on the low back. Look at your belly button. This kind of helps you subconsciously and consciously to bring that attention to the low back. Pump those arms. Again, if you're feeling it in the low back, like the low back is lifting, then just bend your knees. Keep pumping. We have 30 more seconds here. Maybe lower the legs just a little bit more. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring a knee into the chest, one knee, let your head relax. Hug the knee in and switch it. Hug and switch. Whenever you feel like your neck is ready, bring that chin into the chest and make it like your knee and your nose are touching each other, alternating from one side to the other side. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head down. Place your thumbs underneath your seat for support. We're going to glue your legs together. Glue them together. Circle both legs in one direction. Big circles. Just however big you can comfortably get without moving around too much. And then bring that chin to the chest for a challenge. You're feeling it in your neck. Keep your head down. Just big circles, one way. Whatever way you are going, keep that direction. We're going to go the other way in 20 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go your other direction with those legs, both legs glued together. 30 seconds. Good, legs as straight as you can, comfortably. Keep breathing through this. We have 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, lower your head back down. We're gonna reverse curl. Rock those hips up, lengthen out the legs. Rock up, nice and high, lengthen out. Rock it up, lengthen out. Good. 30 more seconds. Just straight up. You can keep those knees bent when you come up, lengthen when you come out. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up that last one. Now knees bend, let your knees froggy out. Take your hands behind your head and just rest your head and your hands for support. Now we're gonna crunch up, elbows to the knees. Elbows to the knees, crunch up, upper body here. Up as high as you can. We're gonna be here 1 minute. I really want you to get that upper abdominal muscles, all those upper abdominal muscles activated. Get those shoulders off the mat. You use the exhalation coming on the way up to help you. Thirty more seconds. Keep going, 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna take it into a bicycle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bicycle legs, elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee. Legs are just gonna bicycle out. Reach that elbow to knee. Make sure you're getting that shoulder up off the mat. We have 1 more minute here. Shoulder is up. Good job. Keep your rhythm. You have 20 more seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands stay behind your head. Knees stay in that froggy position like before, and now rock up your hips. Trying to touch your knees to your elbows this time. With control. Control. Every time that you come up, see if you can hold those knees closer towards your elbows for just a second. It's a little bit more than a rock. It's a rock hold. Keep drawing that belly in. We have 30 more seconds here. $15. Three, two, and time. Let your legs go long. Tuck your thumbs underneath your seat for support. Flex your feet. We're going to go up an elevator with our legs. So bring those hips straight up to the ceiling. Straight up to the ceiling. We're not bringing the legs over. We're bringing the legs straight up. Keep using those low abdominal muscles, just like before. We have 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna add a leg circle and come into a corkscrew. Good. 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna add a circle, a lift, and then another circle. We'll alternate the circles every time. 3, 2, circle one direction, whatever way you want. Glue those legs together, come to the center, lift those hips back up. Now circle the other direction. Come back to center, lift up those hips. We're circling the opposite direction every single time, lifting the hips up every time we come back to center. We have 1 minute here. Take your time, stay in control, glue your legs together. Don't worry about the head. I want you to protect your neck. Just keep your head down to protect that neck. Mostly because we're doing that hip raise, which I don't want it to go into your neck at all. Keep breathing through this. Use those abdominal muscles all the way from upper, middle to lower, into the side. Good, 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and center. Now we're going to bring that chin into the chest and scissor our legs. Scissor legs, chin to the chest. 1 minute here. You can do it, power through. Think about your core. What is your core doing? Think about your legs. Keep your legs in line with your hips. If your head gets tired, you could lower your neck, your head. If your neck gets tired, you could lower your head down. See if you can go faster. We're halfway. Even faster, 20 more seconds. Do it, legs long. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Knees into the chest. Oh, we're gonna find a ring. Take that ring, place your feet inside of the ring. Legs straight up. If you want to, grab a really quick drink of water. Before we start our next set here. All right, so Arms are gonna tee out, palms facing down, legs straight up. And we're just gonna tick-tock side to side. Look the opposite direction that your legs are going. If you're going to the right, look to the left and switch it. Another 1 minute here, because I really want you to get into those abdominal muscles. Use the breath, inhaling down, exhaling up. Press those hands in the ground to help you. Good. We're a little bit over halfway. Twenty more seconds. Three, two, and time. Bring it back to center, tuck those thumbs underneath your seat for support. Chin into the chest. We're gonna lower those legs at an angle. If you need to reposition your ring, go ahead and do it. Put your heels together and your toes out and just pulse out. With those legs to an angle, see if you can look at your belly button, chin into the chest, or you can watch your legs. 30 seconds here. Just little pulses out. Toes pointed out, legs straight as you can. Make sure that low back is pressing onto the mat. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to lower and lift. In 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down, lift it up. Lower down, lift it up. You can also lower your head if you feel this in your neck at all. You can always bring your head back up. Better to give your neck a little bit of a break and let your low abdominal muscles focus here. It's the low to middle abdominals. And a little bit more on the inside part toward the belly button, because your toes are pointed out and the heels are in. Keep resisting out on your ring. Down and up, 30 more seconds here. Keep those legs straight. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, all the way down and up. And time. All right. Keep the ring where it is, but reposition. So this time your heels are out and your toes are in. So it'll be more like your toes touching and your heels out. But I want you to try to keep your legs straight. Tuck those thumbs back under your seat for support. We're gonna do the same thing, just with that different leg shape. Spine is long, chin to chest, and pulse out. Long legs, you're gonna be feeling it a little bit more on the outer part of the abdominal muscles. The 30-second pulse for 5 seconds in, and then a 30-second lower and lift. Ten more seconds, and then we lower and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, lower the head down and then start with the legs. I want you to start with the legs, lowering down and up. And then once you get the feel for that, feel free to add your chin into the chest, or you can keep the head down. 30 seconds here. Keep resisting out, but we're mostly just focusing on the lower and the lift. Fifteen more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Take your ring. We're going to hold the ring right above our head. Then just one knee. Let's do our left knee onto the ground and the right leg straight up to the ceiling. So we're going to come into a one-legged bridge type of position. Every time that you lift up, pulse into the ring, lower down. First 30 seconds here. Just lifting and lowering, one-legged bridge. Another option is to put just the toes down on the right side and keep your heel lifted. We're just here for 30 seconds. We're already 10 seconds in. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your hips down. Now your leg is going to go down and up, just with that long right leg. Your arms are going to stay put, squeezing into those arms, down and up with that leg. It's just another 10 seconds, and then we're going to add the hip lift with the leg lower. In 5, 4, 3, 2, keep the leg up, lift those hips, and now again, lower and lift the leg, the hips stay lifted. Push into that left heel, hips lift. Just 30 seconds, we're 3 seconds in. Fifteen more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up that last one. Lower your hips down. Now we're going to take that same leg out to the side and center. Out to the side and center. Squeeze your ring when you feel like you want to go with your leg to the side. Squeeze your ring to help stabilize you. And open the knee up on that bent left knee side. Counterbalance as much as you can. Squeeze as much as you can here. All right, in 15 seconds, we're going to extend the left leg and circle the right leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the left leg, right leg, circles, circles. One direction, whatever direction you start going, keep that direction. We are going to go both ways. A lot of the work here is just not moving in your torso. Your torso is going to want to move all around. Keep squeezing, don't let it. All right, we're switching leg circle direction in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and switch the direction of your leg circle. Again, long leg. Squeeze your ring to try not to move all around too much. It's only 30 seconds. We're 5 seconds in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg straight up. Take a second to hook your ring on your foot. Right foot, one ring. Chin into the chest, float your left leg, and little pulses. Right leg in and left leg just kind of hovers right in line with your hip and your elbow and goes up and down. Feel like a little bit of a leg stretch. Also, if you can bring that chin into the chest, you're getting your core involved here too. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take this ring off, out of the way. Bend your knees so you can lift up and reset your thumbs underneath your tailbone. Chin into the chest, down and up, long leg, fast as you can, 30 seconds, just one leg. It's going down, all the way down and up, over to the opposite shoulder. So we are crossing the midline of your body. It's not in line with your hip. It's crossing over to the left side. Good, 20 more seconds. Stay fast. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, even faster, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Switch sides, find that ring again. This time, right knee is gonna bend down, left leg is gonna go straight up. Those arms are gonna reach out with your ring, start with the hip lift and lower. It's just a one-sided bridge. Remember, modification is to put the toes down on the left side and just keep the heel lifted. 30 seconds. Keep pushing into that right heel, squeezing your ring. Should already be feeling that right side fired up right now. 15 more seconds, and then we'll lower the hips and do the leg up and down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg, the hips lower, leg just stays straight, and up and down movement with that left leg. Plant your right foot onto the ground, just 30 seconds. Down and up. And then we're going to do the same leg lift with the hips lifted in 15 seconds. Okay, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, leg lifts. Push your heel so those hips are up off the ground. Lower and lift. Long leg, left side, 30 seconds. Squeeze your ring. Fifteen more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down. Now leg is going to go to the side. Let the knee open here. Leg to the side and close. The knee on the right side can open up for a nice counterbalance. Keep squeezing into your ring. 20 more seconds, and then we're coming into the circles. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish up that last one. Back to center. Extend your leg long. Circle one direction. We're going both ways. So whatever way you start, just stick with it. It's 30 seconds each way. You are going to be trying to Resist the temptation to wobble all around in your torso. That is most of the work, is to not move around in the torso. Plug your shoulders into the ground, plug your hips, squeeze your abdominal muscles. Stay in control here. Good, we're switching direction in 15 seconds. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it to center, other direction. Squeeze that ring. Just 15 more seconds in this direction. Stay strong. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up last one. And now hook your foot onto that ring. Float your right leg off of the ground, both legs long, and little pulses. See if you can bring that chin into your chest. Little pulses. Left leg in, right leg is just gonna hover in about a 10-inch up and down motion. Feel a stretch here, make it feel good for you. You have that fast one-legged scissor coming up in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head, take the ring away, lower your right leg. You could lift those hips up just so you could tuck your thumbs underneath your seat for support. And then up and down, just that left leg. Option to have the chin into the chest, but not mandatory. I want you to cross that left leg over to the right side, like you're trying to kick behind you on the right. As fast as you can. I'll give you a halfway marker, and I want you to go super duper fast. All right, try to speed up just a little bit more. We still have 20 more seconds. All right, as fast as you can, super duper fast, 6th gear mode. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees in, rock and roll. Back into rock and roll. Rock it back and up. Loosen up that spine. If you can, take your hands off of your legs if you haven't already. And next time that you come up, we're gonna move it into a teaser hold. See if you can bring those arms up. Hold 30 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, find your ring. Grab a really quick drink of water. We're gonna come to the center. Legs nice and wide. Wiggle your knees so your toes and your knees point in the same direction. Take that ring straight out in front of you. Place just your left hand onto it. The right arm is going to reach up, kind of like you're swimming to one side. When you're swimming that freestyle stroke, you're just looking up to your right arm side. Look up to the ceiling, press down with the left arm. Use the breath, exhale down, inhale up. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch over to your other side. Right hand presses onto your ring. Left arm reaches up, look to that left side and press it down. 30 seconds. Use the breath. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Good job. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Take this ring on your left shoulder. Now, instead of going straight out, we're going to go to the side, to the left side. Right arm reaches up, go to the left and up. You can choose to have your elbow on the outside or the inside part of your leg, whatever feels more comfortable. The hardest thing here is trying to keep your right seat bone grounded onto the ground. Don't let the right seat bone lift up. Keep plugging that right seat bone into the ground. Good, 10 more seconds and we'll switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over to the right shoulder. Left arm reaches up. Same exact thing, but just your other side. That left hip bone is going to want to lift up. Plug the left hip bone down, and then experiment with how low you can go without the left hip bone lifting up. Keep going. 20 more seconds. Good. Almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish up last one. 1. Now bring the ring right in front of you. Stand up nice and tall, nice tall posture. Lift up just one leg and then the other leg. It might not be very pretty, even though it's just your own leg weight. If you need to have a little bit of a bend, that's okay. Alternate between one leg and your other leg. This is also going to help you adjust your posture. If you need to bring that ring in a little bit closer, if you need to lean back slightly, that's okay. We're engaging the core and the quad in unison. 20 more seconds. Keep alternating. Right leg, left leg. Pushing down on that ring in between. Start trying to gain a little bit more control every time. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take the ring out of the way. Reset those seat bones. Wiggle the knees. Arms out into a nice T position. Palms facing down. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, saw it off. Pinky toe to pinky finger. Don't let the opposite seat bone reach. Or lift up. Now reach. 2, 3, up. Remember, we don't want the seat bones to lift and reach. 3, 2, 1, and up. 2 more each side. Reach it, make it feel good. Nice deep stretch, seat bones grounded. 2, 1, and up. Exhale, reach. 3, 2, 1, and up. 1 more each side. Exhale, reach. 3, 2, 1, and up. Other side. 3, 2, 1, and up. Really good job.